Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever Register for Dinner. I'm your host, Sebastian Register, and today we're going to be making some bomb turkey burgers with Chipotle Mayo. So before we get started, you're going to need some equipment. So the first things you're going to need are a cutting board, a bowl, a knife obviously to cut stuff with, a spoon, a fork, and a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, be a man and just cut the chipotles with a damn knife. You're gonna need some mayonnaise, some turkey patties, pepper jack cheese, brioche buns, chipotle peppers, and avocado. You can find all of these ingredients at any of your local grocery stores. Look down in the description below to get all my exact measurements for how I'm making this dish so you can make it at home and impress your loved ones. Step 1, peppers. Open the peppers like a man with a knife. With a knife. Just kidding, kids, don't do that with a knife. Open the peppers. Smell that. Smell it. No, you can't smell it. You can't smell it because they haven't come out with smell vision yet. But I'm working on a prototype. Am I right? Say what? Get the peppers. They are delicious, smoky jalapenos. Get a couple peppers into the food processor, like 1, 2. I like my peppers a little hot, so I'm gonna do, well, no kidding. I like my Chipotle mayonnaise a little hot, so I'm gonna do 3, because I'm crazy. Next, you want to get a little of the juice from the pepper can in there. That's just going to add a little additional funk to your Chipotle mayonnaise. Next, if it's Chipotle mayonnaise, you're going to need, you guessed it, some mayonnaise. I take about a half a cup or so of some mayonnaise. I really don't know my measurements, so I just all eyeball it. So, yeah, maybe a little more, yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. We might as well just finish off with some mayonnaise. Yeah, that looks about good for now. I may have forgotten that you need to put in a lime. The only limes I have been sitting out for like a week and a half, but it's all good. It's gonna taste good. Don't worry. You're not eating it, right? Just wanna cut through it. Maybe one more time. You may also want a sharp knife. Squeeze a little bit of lime juice in there. The limes are gonna add a little bit of acidity to your dish. Being that it's really creamy, smoky, spicy, you need some acidity to really brighten up your sauce.
Very interesting.
So I'm doing maybe half a lime in there. That should be good. Let's get a little pepper in there. Why not, right? This thing is great. If you don't have one of these, it's a pepper grinder. I got mine in Istanbul, so if you want to just hop on a plane and go to Turkey, you know, you can do that. A little bit of pepper in there, or a lot of pepper in there. There we go. Then we got the pepper. Maybe a little bit of salt, yeah. Close it up, and then you just start blending it all together. And when you open up the top, you have some delicious, delicious Chipotle mayonnaise. Tasty. A good chef always cleans up his mess too as he's cooking. I'll get to those later. Next, you get an avocado. You always want an avocado to be a little bit soft. A little soft means it's good to go. If it's green and it's hard as a rock, it's gonna be a real pain for you to mash it up. So next, you take your knife. If you're not a pro like me, you should probably put it down on the cutting board. I'm a baller. I do it in my hands. Cut down till you get to the seed, and then you just start turning the avocado. Give it one little turn, and it opens right up, as you can see. This is where the dangerous part comes in. Give it a little whack, turn, okay. And it comes right out, sort of, kind of. But remember, if you're not a professional, make sure you're doing this on the cutting board. Safety first, kids. Now, everyone's always like fussing about peeling the skin like it's a freaking orange. No, take a spoon, go around the edges, and just scoop it up like it's ice cream. Like you're just getting a big old scoop of, you know, avocado gelato. Beautiful, excellent. I'll clean these up later. So I'm gonna be mashing these up anyway. So I mean, I'm just gonna get a little rough chop, throw it in there. There we go, a little rough chop. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Throw those into the bowl, like such. Little pepper, little salt. Then you just take your fork and you just start mashing all of that goodness up. Just doing it. And the reason why I'm mashing it is because then I can spread it on my lovely brioche buns, and then it becomes like a condiment of its own. You want it almost the same consistency as guacamole. And if you don't know what guacamole is, then I need you to just leave this video right now. What are you looking at me like that? It's turkey time. Here, look. I know what you're already thinking. Ashton, you bought pre-made patties. Yeah, have you ever tried making turkey patties? They're kind of easy, but this was easier. Slap that down on the cutting board. And if it's not making that slapping noise, it's not good turkey. Just kidding. Boom, there we go. That's it. All right. Ready all day. Now you're gonna wanna salt your turkey. You like that, don't you? Am I even making the patties? You really wanna make sure these are well seasoned. Now some pepper. I always like to season from high above so that it covers more surface area. Physics. Physics.
It's science.
There we go. Boom. Done. Flip those bad boys over. Make sure you do the same to the other side. Boom.
12 seconds later.
Lo and behold, seasoned turkey patties. Good to go. Obviously you're gonna need a pan to cook the turkey patties. You can use a grill if you want. Flip that bad boy on. About medium high heat. I like thin pans. Thin pans get hot quicker, and yeah, I don't have time to wait. Now you just gotta wait for the pan to heat up. I probably should have done the prepping as the pan was heating up, but you know, I'm my own boss. I do what I want. Get some olive oil, or any kind of oil, butter, I don't care. Duck fat, whatever floats your boat, guys. Just oil that bad boy. Usually with burgers that have a lot of fat, you don't necessarily need to oil them, but this is pretty lean meat, which means there's not a lot of fat. So you're gonna have to help it out a little bit. You take your turkey patties, lay them away from you, because if you just plop them down, they're gonna splash oil over you, and you'll be going to the hospital with third-degree burns. There we go. Lay them down, away. There we are. Excellent. These are gonna cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And while you're waiting for those bad boys to cook, it's time to crack open a brewski. While your burgers are cooking, it's time to toast some buns. And on broil. It's key to have it on broil because then all the heat comes from the top. Like that, there we go. So what you're looking for is just a nice golden brown. These could use just a couple more minutes, but you see that nice caramelization of the meat? It's like meat candy, guys. It's time to flip. Give it a quick flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist. I usually wait till about, 2 minutes or so till the patties are ready, and then I throw on the cheese. That looks delicious. Now you get your fromage. It's French for cheese. You lay it down. 1 slice of cheese per patty. I cannot stress the importance of this enough. Maybe you want to help it out a little bit. Get a lid. Do we have a lid? Do we have a little? Babe, where's the lid? Oh, you take your lid. Look. Now we're gonna get real fun. Yeah, you drop some water in there. Oh, that creates steam. Let it steam for about a minute or 2. Now you got perfect melted cheese on your turkey patties. Yay! I need another sip of beer. Mmm, delicious. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Now the cheese is perfectly melted. Don't touch the lid, it's hot. Holy crap, I forgot about the buns. What did I tell you not to do earlier? Forget about the buns. I forgot about them. Hopefully they're not burnt. No, they're not burnt. They're perfect. The moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. It's assembly time. Get your lovely brioche buns, all right? Okay, we're gonna get a little sauce at the bottom. You spread that around, gorgeous. Just be generous with it, man. It's delicious. It's good for you. It's good for your soul. I couldn't have picked a smaller plate. Look how amazing these look. Yeah. Lay one down right there. Maybe get another one. Lay one down right there. Yeah, go generous with the avocado. We're in California, right? Stuff's cheap here. All right, there we go.
What about onion?
Do onion if you want onion. I don't want onion. You look in the camera and you give a big bite. That was really, really hot and really dumb. So I got a little bit right here. Register for dinner. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the show. Once again, my name is Sebastian Register, and this is Register for Dinner. If you like the show, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment below on what you think my next dish should be. I'm out. Peace.